The Rohingya trace their origins to Arakan in Myanmar's northwest. Their language, Rohingya, carries their history, their stories and their sense of self. Yet decades of discrimination have denied it formal written recognition. There are thought to be between 3 and 4 million Rohingya worldwide. Before 2017, around 1.3 million lived in Myanmar, with many others spread across Southeast Asia and beyond. In 2017, the Myanmar military, supported by some Rakhaing nationalist groups, launched a violent campaign that drove the Rohingya from their homeland. These events are well documented, and the United Nations has described the Rohingya as the most persecuted minority in the world. Many survivors of the 2017 crackdown are now looking to the International Court of Justice, which is examining whether Myanmar's actions constitute genocide. A ruling is expected later this year. Most Rohingya now live in refugee camps in Bangladesh, particularly in Cox's Bazar region, hoping for the chance to return to their homeland across the Naf River. Life in the camps remains fragile, with frequent fires and ongoing fire risks affecting the community. Meeras was supported in its early stages by Médecins Sans Frontières Australia before additional partners came on board to help realise the project. Arun Jagan, who is MSF's Humanitarian Affairs Lead and CAP's Advocacy Lead, reflects on its success.
We decided that one of the things we wanted to focus on was amplifying voices, ensuring that Rohingya voices were platformed, not just MSF's voices or humanitarian voices. And we really tried to do that through a big social media campaign together with communities, together with other NGOs. And that's really what the Meeras project was about. It was to try and bring about new representations of the Rohingya people, representations that weren't focused on victimhood, that weren't focused on imagery that really people can't connect with, such as people fleeing with all their possessions, looking desperate, looking sad, looking pathetic. There is that part of the story, which is very true, but there's another part of this story. These are people that have a long culture. They're an indigenous population that have great food, great music, that live in Sydney. They are our neighbours here. And we wanted to highlight those things, to humanise people, to make sure that we look at the whole of someone's, at the whole of a person. And so successfully this project has done that. We reached 15 million social media impressions. We had 35,000 Sydneysiders come to visit us in the pavilion in Australia. Many people were involved. Over 200 artists, advocates and allies came together to make the Meeras Pavilion and the Tara Leaf exhibition a living impact campaign